Our practice questions. Which of the expressions below lead to a reasonable estimate? A reasonable estimate for the product of 21 and 15. So 21 times 15. I'm going to place these on the number line. 21 and 15. If we look, 21, we would round that down to 20. It's not reasonable to go up to 25 or to 30. Those would be wrong. So 20 is really the only reasonable estimate. Now, times 15, 15 normally would round up to 20. Sometimes you could round it down to 10, but typically speaking, we would go up to 20. So 20 times 20. With these, so 30 times 10, it's not reasonable. So 20 times 20, we could say 20 times 20. That would give us 400. We could actually say 20 times 15, because that's just keeping the second number the same. So 20 times 15 is reasonable. Now 20 times 10, sometimes the 15 can round down, so that one is kind of a maybe. If you put it, it's possible. So it's somewhere between this answer and this answer, but this 20 times 15 would be the best estimate. So which of these expressions lead to a reasonable estimate for 23 and 19? So we say 23 times 19. We place them on the number line, 23 and 19. Both of these would round down to 19. If we look at 23, it could reasonably go up to 25 or down to 20. So this can be 20 or 25, and 19 is just going to be 20. So are any of these answers? 30 times 10 is not reasonable. 30 times 20 is not reasonable because the 23 is not going to go up to 20. 25 times 20 is good, and 20 times 20 is good. So there are two reasonable answers. So this question, we're looking at 25 and 16. So 25 times 16. When it's 25, it's tricky. We'll often just use 25. And 16 can round down to 15 or round up to 20. So this could be 25 times 20. 25 can also round up to 30. So we would say this is also 30 times 20. So 30 times 20 is a reasonable estimate. 25 times 20 is a reasonable estimate. Now, with this question, it's a little tricky. Here, 25 going down to 20 is also reasonable, especially since 16 is going up to put 25 down, because 20 times 20 is 400, which is actually the answer of 25 times 16. So in this case, 20 times 20 is a reasonable estimate. Even though we normally round up, sometimes rounding down is acceptable and reasonable.